Kenny, see, this is a little bonus topic that we have here, man. The AD hit a buzzer beater last night to carry the Lakers over the Nuggets, 105 to 103. Now, does this prove that LeBron James shouldn't have won the MVP, even though he didn't win the MVP? He was complaining and upset that he won the MVP. Does AD hitting that buzzer beater and AD's play throughout the whole season, does that defute the narrative that LeBron should have won the MVP and he got robbed by Giannis winning it?
I'd say no, only because, bro, like the simple fact that LeBron James is 35, like 35 years old before the bubble, before the virus, like he was neck and neck with Giannis, and most people had LeBron pulling away with it. I know you and I talked about this. I'm pretty sure we had LeBron pulling away with the MVP, and I think it was just he should have got it because 35 years old, you're playing at that high of a level, man. You look at the playoffs, like, yeah, AD's been great too, but LeBron really took over in the last series. Like, LeBron, bro, without LeBron, like, do we really think AD would take the team really far in the playoffs? Like, these two together are unstoppable. You could
And,
say you can't
and
have
that's the
LeBron without AD, or you can't have AD without LeBron, but, bro, LeBron, he doesn't even need to be the total dominant scorer that he once was. He's more of a facilitator, and by doing that, it opened up big for AD. So
and
I don't
that's
know,
it.
bro. I think he should have got the MVP.
And Kenny C, you just gave me an outlet to take the contrary here and disagree with you by saying that they both hard to stop. They both unstoppable. That's the point that I'm going to go with. They both unstoppable. That means you have two guys that can actually go in there and put valuable minutes in. When you think about Giannis and the Bucks, you're not going to say Giannis and Chris Middleton is unstoppable. You're going to say Chris Middleton can give you valuable minutes. He can, give you a 20 piece, but you're not going to sit here and say Chris Middleton and Giannis are unstoppable. You're going to say Giannis is unstoppable. That is when you exclude the playoffs. Now, if this was a playoff award, Giannis definitely would have had won that MVP because he didn't show up.
Oh
But
yeah.
yes, what we saw from AD last night and what we saw from AD throughout the whole year shows that LeBron is not even the best player on his team. It's actually Anthony Davis. The offense won through Anthony Davis here. And that's what the Lakers fans and the LeBron James disciples is going to have to come to terms with it, when agreeing with, is that LeBron James, yes, he's at the age of 35. He leads the league in assists. He still has a lot left in the tank. But Anthony Davis is the focal point of the offense, which means LeBron James is not the MVP. And the guys who gave it to Giannis got it right on the committee, because when you have Anthony Davis, who was runner-up, and a lot of people thought that he got robbed of winning Defensive Player of the Year on your team, I think that just diminishes you as an individual. It brings your stock down because you have a player that is already up here. So how could you win the award when your second best player is right there and Giannis is right here and everybody else behind him is like right here? So I think they got it right with Giannis. Even I did went on the record saying that LeBron James should have won at one point. I came to my senses and now I believe that they got it right.
And I will say one thing to help your point. I mean, Anthony Davis, bro, like, yeah, LeBron makes everybody around him better because that's just how good of a player he is. But exactly, like, if you don't have Anthony Davis on this team, the Lakers aren't getting far in the playoffs with just LeBron. Like you said, nobody's guarding LeBron and nobody's guarding AD. So you put two of those guys in the same starting five. Who the hell's stopping them, bro? I said this from the point that the playoffs started with the Trailblazers. Like, you look at that series. All right, who the hell is stopping these two? You look at this series against the Nuggets. Who the hell is stopping these two? Like, there's just I honestly could see them going to the finals and even winning it, bro. Like, with
Oh, they're gonna win.
how
I think
dynamic
the
these two
path
are together. So
the
that's a
path
very
is
fair
clear for them
point.
to win it. The
That's a
path
fair
is clear
point.
for them. Definitely win the championship. And the Nuggets, they blew this game. I don't know what happened at the end when Anthony Davis hit the buzzer beat. I don't know how he was so open. I guess it was a problem, miscommunication with the switch and Pumley. I don't know what the hell Pumley was doing. Pumley was playing like dumbly. I mean, it was just crazy. And right, first of all, you gotta do give credit to the Nuggets coaching. I
Oh yeah.
think for them to empty the bench normally in the playoffs with your roster, your roster start the strength. You stay with your stars, but they actually went deeper to their roster and put guys that were on the bench into the game, giving them valuable minutes. And I thought that was smart. They just couldn't come away with the victory.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I think this series is over. Would it surprise me if the Nuggets get swept? No, because I think they will get swept. I think it's the Lakers finals to lose.